What's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be adjusting my coilovers. For the longest time on my car, they've been pretty uneven, and I've been just really lazy about trying to adjust it and make it even. So, yep, that's the plan for today. To drop it about a finger's length, and then up here is damn near perfect for my taste. Basically, the line right here is about where I wanted to have it, and that's where that is. Probably needs to drop a little finger length right there. Pretty close though. This is what I call the monster truck size. Look at that. I mean, can't fit 2 fingers, could fit 1, but still monster trucks. And lately I've been just pretty lazy about doing it, all of that, so today's the day. Alright, so I just got all the tools that I needed to adjust the coilovers. You're gonna need your spanner wrench, torque wrench, and yep, and then you're gonna need a regular wrench to take off the wheel. Let's get started with it. Alright, so I just loosened it. Now it's time to actually lift it up, put it on jack stand and adjust it. Alright, so right now I'm literally just loosening up the lugs, and then I'm about ready to take off the wheel. So I just put up my wheel over there. Look how dirty it is. Now it's time to look at the coilover. Alright, so in the rear coilover you have 3 different locking rings. These 2 you lock for the preload, and then these right here you lock to actually lock the ride height in. So this is what I'm gonna need today to adjust. But right now I'm just gonna clean up the threads a little so the thing won't get stuck, because it's really dirty in here. So right now all I'm gonna do is try to loosen the locking ring. There we go. Idea to every time you have your wheel off, clean the threads a little. Maybe not adjust the height, but just clean the threads, just so it doesn't end up gunking up and seizing later. Now, if we want to lower our car, basically we're just going to drop this down, and I believe that's going towards the left. So right now I'm literally just going to push it down this way. To speed it up, I'm literally just fucking spinning it. You can hear all of that dirt and grime. Alright, I think I'm literally maxed out down here. So right now, I'm literally just gonna put on the wheel and see how it fits. For test fitting purposes, you don't really have to lock that lower ring down. We're just literally gonna drop it, bring it back up. If it fits good, we're gonna take it off, and then we're gonna tighten up that lower ring. Let's see how much this thing drops. That's the coilover maxed out, and I'm still riding like a monster truck. I don't get it. What the fuck? Alright, so after trying to mess with the back coilover, redoing the preload, everything, it looks like I'm just gonna have to ride monster truck on that back wheel, but I'm gonna continue lowering up this front wheel, and then we'll see what happens from there. Man, I'm tired as fuck, because basically I'm maxed out on that one coilover. On the other side, I'm not maxed out at all. Like, I'm literally, this side right here, and then over there, I'm probably about right there, and this side's still sitting higher than this side. So, could have something to do with my gas tank being completely empty, maybe. If anyone has Truhart coilovers and they're wondering how to connect everything with no brackets, this is how you do it right here. Alright, so you gotta buy yourself some worm clamps. I bought I bought 2 of them for each side, so one right here and then one down there. You're gonna get yourself some P clamps and zip ties. So you probably can't see it, but that is how that looks right there. This is how you're gonna have to do it. Basically put the worm clamp around the thing and then attach the zip tie to the P clamp. One up top, one around. That holds the brake line. This side I didn't use the P clamp. This side I didn't use the P clamp because I was just being like a little lazy motherfucker, and I didn't want to do it. But everything works fine. Everything holds. Maybe that side I might end up using a P clamp later on, but for now that's fine. Yep, now I'm just gonna adjust the coilover, redo the preload, and then try to see what happens from there. Oh yeah, I don't have any fender liner, as you can see, because the front sits too low. Alright, so finally I was able to adjust it, and I don't know what you can see, but that fitment is on point. That's pretty freaking good. Alright, so like I said, it was tucked, just showing the sidewall, and that's how it is right now, which is perfect because if you go on this side right here, same thing. Alright, so I'm tired as shit, but I still kind of want to adjust the preload on the driver's side. Alright, so once you settle the coilovers after like a month or something like that, you want to get your car back up, and then you want to readjust the preload because it changes or something like that. So that's what I'm planning to do right now. Alright, so you guys probably didn't see what happened, but as soon as I dropped it, when adjusting the preload on this driver's side in the front, that thing just went basically fender the lip, basically. It dropped so fucking low. For some reason, I guess this side decided to tighten the preload by itself or something like that, because I did not put it that tight. I was unscrewing it for the longest time, and I was like, oh shit, it's gonna drop low as fuck. So I threw on the wheel. Sure enough, it did. Right now, I'm literally just lifting it, trying to get it to even out. So it's just gonna be a long process of me putting it on, taking it off, and just seeing what goes from there. But by the time I readjusted the preload, there was about that much space between the coilover and the thing, and right now I'm trying to lift it probably another half inch, so it's just gonna be a lot of fucking turning from here. Okay, so I think I just adjusted it enough. Now it's time to just put on the wheel and try to see if it looks any better. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but it's at a pretty good height right now. It might be perfect, I don't know. Let me go see on the other side. Okay, so right here it looks like the thing ends right on this top line. If you're level with it from the camera angle, it's a little off, but if we go back on this side, we can see that it's just a little bit too low, in my opinion. Alright, so earlier whenever I was showing you guys what it looked like whenever it was dropped, and it looked pretty close to where it was, I raised it a bit and I completely dropped it, and for some reason it was sitting lower than it was before. And then I realized that whenever I dropped it, I didn't fully release the jack all the way completely down. So that was the reason why it wasn't sitting as low. But now
basically I'm just tired and I want to be done with this already, but I still have to raise it a little bit more. So whenever I'm done, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so 30 years later, and like a hemorrhage or something, like a hernia, I think that I got it. Even though it looks the exact same, maybe it was even. Alright, so I'm not really feeling motivated to finish the thing right now. I'm just feeling really tired. It really took me out lifting that car like 80 times, putting it back down, because I finally got the right height in the front. In the back, still a problem though, so I'm just gonna leave it there because I know that the passenger side is completely maxed out. I hope one of you guys know what to do about that. I'm just gonna eat some food right now and just call it a day for now, so. Gucci.